10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening. How we doing?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So, Tier 3, Round 5 of Season 3, is it? Yes, Season 3. And we're at Mexico.
Yeah. I don't know the actual name.
No, I don't know the name.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Yeah. I even pronounced that wrong, but...
Mate, Rodriguez. Right,
We're in
okay.
for a long night tonight.
Yes.
36 laps.
36 laps of this circuit. We've got
There's a Haas, and that's an
So
Alpha.
that-
That's Alpha.
That's a Alpha.
Stampy.
Who have we got
or
in
Bertie.
the...
Stampy or Bertie. It's Bertie, I think.
No, it's an Alpine.
No, it's not. There, I saw an Alpha go out.
Alright, let's get on fastest lap. What do we want here? Tyres. We want the tyres on?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah. Track map. Let's have a look.
See, it is an Alpha.
It
Lap
will
Delta.
be,
You want the Lap Delta on.
It will be Bertie.
Lap Delta.
Lap Delta disabled, enabled.
It's all we need.
We'll leave the telemetry off tonight, so Bertie is the first out on track, so we will ride on board with Bertie.
Alpha will be setting the first lap then this evening.
First time chat.
Oh, and he's round. He's at the wall and he's out.
He's out already. Where was that?
Going through the fast section.
Oh, Bertie.
It's now the Alpine now. It's Prezi, or is it? It's Faintest Cub is on first, but it's going to be a Fate. You already went past him. He's the 16th.
Can't see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, so Faintest Cub is the first one now, so we're going to ride on board. Useless is talk. No guy. Hi guy. Oh, how you doing, mate? I know. Yeah, I've seen you in the chat today. No, Hilly is tier 2. I do myself, ARC Pricey, and in 877 do tier 3 on a Wednesday. Evening, Mario. How you doing? Bertie.
I think it'd be an interesting
mate,
one.
That was
tonight.
unlucky, mate. That was unlucky. We've got it on stream though.
Well, he
Evening,
was the
Brian.
first one. I think the championship leader, or is he championship leader? What's the standings at the moment?
Let's have a quick look.
People
actually.
wanting to know. After Enhance's win. No, was it Gru last week who won? Or was it... who won?
I think Enhance won last
I
week.
think it was Gru, wasn't it?
And I think Gru came home second. You follow the... Tell you what, you do the on board with Faintest Cub. I will look it up for you. I will look it up for the viewers and see who actually is.
He's made it through the fast section, so he's got to get through the twisty section of the stadium
last
now.
week. So last
He's
week...
going to set off first lap of quali.
Driver standings so far.
Here he comes then, round the final corner.
Eh?
They're not updated it.
I'm not trying to work it out. Yeah.
Enhanced, so
Why
2
did I put the
seconds
wrong
off.
one?
He's on the medium tyre.
No. Yes, that's right. So, because Spikey had a bit of a shocker, didn't he, last week?
Yeah.
So, Jorge is actually leading the championship with 100 points. Spikey is 2
Took
points
his
behind.
sheet fastest on the medium
Yeah,
tyre.
I think he is filling in for someone tonight. So Spikey is in second on 98. Enhanced is third, 94. Gru is fourth on 81.
He
and
won
bringing
last
up in
week though, didn't he?
fifth is Prezi
won
in
last
78. So the top 5 are covered by 22 points.
Who won last week? Was it Gru?
I think it may have been Gru last week. I can't remember.
I swear he had that medium soft strategy and he pulled away by a massive margin because of something to do with Enhanced not having a setup. because we had to have a lobby restart. Why does the game think that's a good camera angle to have?
What?
It's not a good camera. It will show me the back of the car.
And Mercedes are leading the constructor as well.
Oh, English is out as well. I don't know if he's
English
retired.
is out as well.
No, he's retired on the straight, so I think he may have put his foot down a bit too much there.
Hey, that's a weird place to bin it, isn't it?
Screw them. The winner of last week's he's on the soft tyre. And like his teammate who's opted for the medium tyres by the looks of it, but we'll see if he switches later on. Is he going to go fastest of all in the session on the soft tyre? Currently at the moment the fastest, Doug Sheet on the mediums. He's going to cross the line now. It's a 16-0. He's going to beat that time by 4 tenths. We're going to go on board with Brandon, I'll call him Brandon, in the Red Bull.
Brandon.
He started his lap in the Red Bull. End of sector 1 at 28.8.
Quick look through the chat.
It's fastest sector, but it might be a glitch. I doubt it is, but you know.
No, you never know with this game.
You never know.
So what we got here? Just reading through the chat. So, Bertie's crash. Ryan. Wonder who will get Who's going to get DSQ'd first? So in the minute, no one Brian yet. Tried warming the tyres.
Oh, and Brandon's invalidated somewhere. That's not good for him.
No.
Spiky
Even
though,
Trev.
He's not. Oh no, he's invalidated as well. We probably will see some penalties tonight. It is a quite tricky track round there. Who is on a lap? That is not invalid.
Well, I'll let you flick through that.
Stampy's going to finish his up. He's coming around the final couple of corners now. Let's see where he can place his car. First, he can place it his 10th at the moment. Where's he going to place his car? It's going to be a 16.4, and that puts him P2, just ahead of Doug Sheet. Slightly, but he's on the medium tyre, you got to remember. So Doug Sheet, good pace at the moment.
What's it like for tyre wear here, Ben?
I don't really know. It depends. It's weird this year.
You can no stop on a wet race though, can't you?
Yeah. Venom Hyper though is on a lap, I believe.
I think quite so. Tidy in the Alpha.
No, he's on 1 lap. He's up by 6 tenths. So yeah, he's on a lap. Coming through the stadium section now. So by 6 tenths, he's got to keep the lap clean now to set his time. Enhancer come out on the soft tyres. He set his lap on the medium, see what he can do. Bit of a banker there maybe for him, but come around the final corner now. Venom Hyper, P6, but Gru is just retired and so is Brandon. There might have been a no, this is 2 separate incidents, but last week's race runner.
No, if you ride on board, we'll see him.
Who?
Well, you just flicked off him. Venom Hyper.
I think we will.
We will. He's there.
Oh yeah. He's
dropped it on the curb then, hasn't he? Coming out.
Well, he's currently provisional pole, so he's on a decent time. Jorge's on an outlet. Who else is on an outlet?
Jorge, the championship leader at the minute.
Spiky, what's Spiky doing? Spiky just set a lap. He's P2 now. He invalidated his first lap. Who is anyone who's not set a lap? And
we've got Brandon is out.
Hodder's invalid. He's got no wing.
Where's Hodder's wing gone? He has lost it.
We've not gone on board with Enhance. He's on his first soft lap. Let's give him, see what he can do. Last week's pole sitter. And with a brilliant lap round Baku. Yeah, he's up by a second just through the first sector. And I know the delta between those softs and mediums, but you got to think he's left a lot of time on the table to find a second within that sector. He have a lot more grip through this section, so he's going to find a bit more time. But if he invalidates,
careful though, not to cut the corners here.
On his onboard, he's letting off. He's letting off. He's not pushing it.
You can't flat out him though, can you?
Yeah, I think you can. I don't know if you can or not. It's been a while. Enhance through the stadium section.
That's a good camera view.
He's up by he's got some time up. I wouldn't say.
He's
hit that wall and he's going to pit. I would have set that lap, to be honest. He definitely would have not lost all the time.
Yeah, I think you put down. It would have been a good lap. But
Jorge those also started. We've not been on board.
But then what? Had he already done some?
Jorge's up by 92,000 at the moment.
English, don't worry, mate. Just take it easy in the race. Don't worry about it. We've all been there.
Nice, neat steering there for that weird corner.
Which weird? What do you mean the weird corner?
I don't know how to explain it.
I don't even know if there's actually any track names here.
Yeah, there is probably.
Any corner names? Let's have a look.
It'd be Spanish, but
I
he's
don't
up by 2 temps into the stadium section. Jorge's a Mexican name.
Autodrome. The Autodrome Herman
Hermanos
Rodriguez is what it's called.
I thought it was Autodrome, but I thought I was mixing it up with Sochi.
I'm not going to read what's written underneath it. When you Google it, I don't think I'll be reading that out on stream.
I think we've been on board with Douglas Sheet. What's Scott doing? I've been on board with Scott. Scott's on his flying lap.
Here we go. Let's get the
Oh,
corner.
and he's gone wide, but he's gonna keep that lap valid. He's lost
Did he
some
let
time
off?
there. Yeah. He went on the
Let's have a
wrong
look
side of
to
the
see.
straight as well. He's up by a tenth still though. Oh, a bit wide there.
mate.
That's not gonna help him.
Right, so there is...
Through the final corner now.
I'm not reading them out. They're all in Spanish, mate. Not a
let
chance.
me give him a go.
No way.
Let me give him a go. You do that for.
You
for a
Google it
minute.
on your own phone. Then.
No, give me your phone.
There it is there, look. Es Moses Salan, the Recta Trasta, Essa de Lago, hairpin, that's English. S's, Recta de Oval, Perotardal. Oh, the last. That's not the right circuit, is it?
No, doesn't look it.
It don't look like it, does it? Oh, well, we ain't getting no corn.
Who's
We
on
ain't
a
having
lap?
none tonight.
Who's on a lap? Pato Cakes is on a lap. We're not been on board with him yet. See what he can do. Yeah, 28.5 is fastest sector, but then again, I don't know if that's correct because this is his first lap, so the thing's probably off. But then again, we'll find out when he crosses the line. Through this extra section.
First time chat
You can
from
either
Chris
bin it
Ross.
or invalidate, or you
How we
can
doing, mate?
find the time here. Oh, I know that's what I was
Oh.
saying. He's binned it.
See you
He's
later,
spun
mate.
it through the fast section. No, we've been on board with Hodders. We've not.
Let's go. Prezzy's on a go. Go on board.
Prezi, we've been on board with Prezi.
He hasn't done a lap yet.
Yeah, but no, I'm thinking of his teammate.
He's right on board with
Prezi.
Prezzy.
Everyone on the softs at the moment. So.
I think it's the right way to go, isn't it?
Then again, you don't know. If there's a safety car, then. But if it's raining, who knows?
Yeah. What is the? Someone send me the weather, please, for the race, so we
Weather
know.
report.
Weather report from Michael Fish.
Michael Fish.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember him. It
Is
was-
Michael Massey gone in disguise?
No, Michael Fish.
He changed his last
Michael
name.
Fish did sort of make the same sort of mess up that Michael Massey made.
He's in witness protection.
He's in witness protection. That's
Don't
right.
use the onboard cam.
I like the onboard.
Yeah, but it sucks.
There we go.
Hodders is out.
Hodders has gone as well now.
Enhanced fastest.
1:15.5. That's a quick. That's a
Grew after binning it is still P2.
I
somehow.
know. Ooh, Prezzy just about kept it in.
but like, it's lost
And
him
I lost
time.
a bit of time.
Big time. That lost him big time, big time.
Bertie remembers Fish, yeah. Called it terribly wrong, didn't he? Put him
Yeah.
up into... So
He's
that's
lost time
Prezzy.
on that lap, so if he's fueled up for one
Prezzy's
more run,
up into P5.
he
so
definitely finds some time.
L8's on his first flying lap, yeah. Yeah, Michael Fish on the BBC. There's no hurricane on the way, and then we had one, and it caused absolute destruction.
Something
before you were
smells
born, son.
fishy.
It was rather... I don't think he did the weather after that, to be fair. That was nice and clean through there by L8.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Prezi though, you got to say.
Yeah, he's got time in the bag.
He's definitely got time in the bag, so you're looking at a good result here if he sets another lap.
It's a nice clean lap from Leighton, though, I think. 16, 17, so it puts him up into P11. Yeah, it was the worst storm we ever had, you're right, mate. You going for another lap?
No, he's backed off.
Patter Cakes is in the pits. But who we got?
He's backed
Oh.
off. Look, Venom Hyper,
Yeah, he's on another lap.
Spiky and Jorge.
He's on 4-lap
that.
old. He can't be on 4-lap old tyres.
That might be the time he sets. No, it's not. He's down by 4 tenths as well.
Dougie
So.
Yeet
I
is.
think you set a lap. Go off board and we might be able to see his red light.
No, I think he's on a hot lap.
We'll see by the end of this sector.
Venom's down on his time, so.
Well, he just could have. Yeah, he's up.
Dougie's up by
he's
2 100ths of a second.
I think he's got some pace.
Not a lot.
Something. It's basically a straight. There's only 2 corners in it, so you would expect to find only a little bit of time. This is where the time's
He's
found.
flinging that alpha.
You spin it, bin it, or you make it.
Spin it, bin it, or make it. Is that the follow up to what was it? The end plate, the wing, the
It's up
wheel.
by half a second.
He's gained some time through there. Then
He's made it.
that's a nice camera angle.
You hardly get any of those.
You don't get very good ones very often. Is he going to cut it over to the line? That's the fastest lap from Dougie Sheet.
Ooh, Enhance though come out for
Put
us
him on
last run.
pole.
Enhance it, don't. He's
He's
on and out.
on and out
It's
lap.
going to take a bit.
Spiky
Spiky
is.
up by 8 milliseconds, but
What's
this
going
is
on
the
here?
end of the second sector. Yeah, it's a trash camera angle. Just don't.
Yeah, it's not good,
He's
is
up
it?
by 3 tenths basically. He's a little bit off 3 tenths, but
There
might
we
as
go.
well
Got that
be.
mint camera angle again. Look, that's a good one.
Coming round the final
Which way does he
penultimate
go?
corner. This is the final corner. He's going to set a 15.8, which
Puts
is
him up
not
into
bad.
P3. So he's
Is he
grooved.
going to keep pushing? No,
No, he's backed out.
Jorge, championship
Jorge
leader.
is on the
What's he
champ-
going to do? Up
He-
by a tenth. He's
He's
going to stay
put it into
P5.
P5. Stampy is.
Enhance
He's
coming through
up.
the stadium section now.
Who?
Enhance. Man challenging for pole position at the moment. He's got to make this lap count. This is the last
let's have a
run of
look.
the session. Is he on for pole position? If I had to put my money on it, I'd say yeah.
If I was a gambling man.
L8 retired. I think.
Brian wants to know for highlighting messages today.
I'm a bit poor at the
He
moment.
says
You can.
he's a bit poor, but Brian's got plenty of money to spend.
Got too much. I don't have that much money. I used it all on highlighting messages. Enhancing.
It's from the other week runner. Everyone was
By
highlighting.
85,000, so that's already enough for pole position. He just needs to match
Yeah.
his time, but I don't think he's going to stop pushing. He's going to
Nah.
push on now through this
Go
lap.
all in, don't we?
He's going to send it through this section. Is he going to be able to keep it? Nice turn in there on the edge of invalidation, edging the track. Not going to take too many risks. If he got wide. Let's go. I don't know
he's
if
had
that
to
would
let
have
off.
lost him time. Probably was.
No, he's.
Oh, he's lost time as well. He's only just got enough in hand to get pole
I
position.
don't think he has.
He has. He's up
Yeah,
by
it'll be by
45,000.
3 milliseconds.
Yeah, he's
or
got to
something
keep
like that.
going here. He's got to keep it.
If he cuts it
His
right
red lights.
over
His
to the
red
right.
light was on. I don't know if he's on for pole position. I think he is. I think it's close.
Oh,
No, he's
no.
down by 10th. He's not going to get pole position. That mistake there in the lap has ruined it, and he's second now, off by half a tenth.
Yeah, but is it better to be in second here?
Could be. Or
Pick up the
third, you know.
slipstream. Spiky is up, but I don't
73,000.
think that is going
He's
to be
going to have
enough.
to find some mega time through this.
Finds a
sector.
bit, yeah.
But then
Never know.
again, you can find a lot of time through here. You have to just push it. He went wide.
No, he hasn't
Just
invalidated
kept
it. He's up by nearly a tenth.
He's going to have to find 2 tenths if he wants pole.
It's going to fall more than
If
2 tenths.
Oh, this is going to ruin his tyres if he stays P3. He's done a lap for no reason.
Yeah, I'd put it in the pits.
Well, I wouldn't. It doesn't matter now. So, no, he's not
No.
going to improve, but he's going to... He's definitely going to...
Prezi is the next one. Oh no, he's finished.
finished.
Jorge.
Scott's the last one.
Scott is the last
Up by
one. He's
half a second.
oh,
Slammed the
tank slapper into the wall.
But he did improve on his dash. He's P9.
Bertie says I'm easily led by highlighting his messages.
He's
Right.
Scott's P9. You can see it on his steering wheel. You can't. I can.
Right, where's my phone gone?
That's mine.
Oh, I've lost my phone. Where's my
It's
phone?
there, it's behind you, you mug.
Oh, right. Right, you do a rundown of there quickly.
Dug a sheep then. Gonna lead us from pole. Followed by Enhance, Spiky, Prezi, Gru, Jorge, Stampy, Faintest Cub, Scott, Venom Hyper, L8, Stug, Can, Brandon, I don't know. Bertie, Hodder, Patio Cakes, English. And that's going to be your starting grid for the Mexican Grand Prix.
You screenshot them.
Work, man. It was being laggy.
Okay.
Because it sucks.
So
If someone read these off, I actually might die.
Let's have a quick look. Right. We'll just get this done. We'll have a 5-minute break. Sorted?
Wicked. Yeah.
We've got it. Right. Right, guys, we're going to have a quick 5-minute break and we will be back. Here
What's
we go.
up?
What's up?
We're here. There's no formation lap. We're getting on with it.
Hopefully, we've turned off the formation lap.
No nonsense. No funny
'Cause
business.
just lately, it seems to have caused us quite bad safety car glitches. So we're going to be straight in to the racing. Fingers crossed. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everyone has listened.
Get the cam.
So we've got 2,
like that.
3,
Like
4, 5 red lights. Boom! And we are going.
that. No, we're not.
We are now.
We are now. And Dogashi, I think he got a decent
Everyone
launch.
is off.
How close Enhance? Enhance is pulling ahead. He's pulling ahead. They're going side by side into turn 1, and we go on board. Enhance slightly ahead. It's going to be his corner. How late is he going to brake? Dogashi brakes quite late, but he's not going to get the exit and the speed to go back at him. And Enhance is going to
By the
lead.
look of it, everyone has got through the corner. I think.
And what a start from Enhance. Dream start for him. He's going to be
Yes.
leading now. His teammates following not close behind. The Spikey's still P3, but he's on those worn soft tyres.
Oh,
And there's been wing damage at the back here. Is there going to be a VSC? Pato Cates mounts the curb there. That's not good for him. Hodders gets the overtake done.
oh, he's lost a bit of his end plate. I think he caught his teammate, to be fair.
Apart from that, the field is still quite close. They're all within a second of each other.
Let's go back up to. Have I got it on the right setting? I have, haven't I?
Dogashi not very close behind. Maybe running more
Oh,
down
please.
but down the inside.
Prezi
Prezi
down the inside
on
of Gru.
Gru's going to come at him. Switch back.
Switchback of dreams.
He's gonna have to keep the room. Gru's gonna inch ahead into the last corner. He has the ideal line. He's gonna cut him out like cardboard, but he's not gonna stay ahead.
What's going on there?
Well, oh, okay, it's fine.
That's better. Yeah, I just think we
He's
had a
gonna
bit.
be in the slipstream though. He's not using
Giorgio's
the
is
battery.
right
We could
behind
see
him.
3 abreast into turn 1.
Scott 4 abreast.
Gru goes
Give
down
us a
the
better
inside,
camera angle,
side
please.
by side with Prezi. They're gonna leave just
Gonna-
enough room.
giving each
they
other
make
plenty
their
of
wheel
space.
bang, and they're still
Look
going
at
side
this.
by side
Look-
and ahead.
look
Enhanced
at this.
and Dogashi still quite close together.
Look at this lot. Look.
Oh, and Prezi's out,
What's happened to
and
Prezi?
Gru's had a collision as well. They've made contact. I don't know what's happened there. We weren't on board at the time.
Gru's
Got no wing. None of them wanted
wing.
to give even an inch in that
So,
in that
safety
battle.
car.
And now there's a safety car.
Let's see now. Hopefully.
There's only one man on the mediums. This is gonna aid the soft
Cut him out like cardboard. Matt likes that one. That was good. Oh dear me. So let's go back up to the top. Is anyone gonna pit? I don't think they will they? Is it gone really quiet, or is it me?
No, it actually sounds better on our end now to me. Douglas Sheets ahead of Enhanced. Oh, Enhanced is pit. Enhanced is
That's better.
taking a different
That
strategy approach. I don't know if that's a good
Who's
strat.
pit?
He's pitting for medium tyres. They're
No,
not
he's
going to go
not.
to the end. He has. Enhanced is pit.
No, he's on medium tyres.
No, he's pit.
He's on medium tyres.
0 lap old mediums.
Oh yeah, they're not going to go to the end.
They're not. It's an interesting strategy there.
That
His
is
teammates in as
he
well.
will not take them to the end.
He's obviously hoping for another safety car. And to go long. It's a weird strategy. I don't know why he's picked there. He obviously has the pace.
Right, fingers crossed.
Douglas Sheet then's going to lead our safety car restart as the way things stand.
Pat Cakes is just making it into the pits now, so I don't know what happened with Prezi. I think it had to be something to do with Enhanced. He's put on the mediums as well.
He should have stayed on board with that battle with Gru and Prezi, because obviously that was.
Well, I know, yeah, but there was just a gaggle of 8 cars, and I was just going to sit right at the back to see what was going on. But
Those two did not give a single, not an inch to each other. You even saw that through the S's, what they're called. I
listen
guess.
to your son. Yeah, kids are always right, mate. Yeah, don't argue.
He's not warming those tyres,
I'm gonna-
Dogashi. He's going to have to get those up to temp if he wants to have a decent restart, because Spiky behind will be definitely eager on those older softs to lead this race, so he has Little. He's going to be further ahead when he makes that stop. But Enhanced is now all the way at the back of the grid. The man who was leading.
Is that a
from the
sound
start.
glitch we're getting?
I don't know. Wait, let me pause and then pause. No, still. I don't know.
I'll quick check it's not our end.
It might be the game. I doubt it.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be perfectly honest. Normally is.
Make sure you ain't sitting
That
on
sounds
any
better.
wires.
No, I'm definitely not sitting on the walls. I've just checked them. It's certainly certain cars it does it on.
I might be them then. I don't know. Do a sheets like.
So we.
What? I don't know what to do.
What do you mean?
We're gonna have to live with it, I guess.
No, it doesn't do it on everybody. It only does it on certain cars.
Yeah, I know,
It's fine. As long as it's good on the end of the stream. I presume it's all good your end.
but no penalties given out already, as expected. It's only been 4 laps, but see what we can look at.
This is the section. This is the section where you pick it up, isn't it?
So at the moment, stops wise, the bottom part of the pack. So what?
Why's Pancakes had 2 stops?
I don't know.
Did they put the wrong tyres on him or something?
So only 5 people have made a stop so far. So Enhanced, obviously on that alternate strat, take a different approach. Nugget positions changed.
Both the Mert boys have lost 11 places each.
Well, then it enhances down to a pit stop. Gru is down to collision.
Yeah.
There,
Then you've got the two championship leaders, Jorge and Spikey, up in 2nd and 3rd.
both in striking distance. I think we're going to be coming in, not this lap,
No,
but starting this lap, we're going to be
next
coming
one.
in on lap 5 then. We're going to start lap 6 at the end of this lap, and we're going to be racing once again. Hopefully we do not have a safety car glitch, because looks like some interesting racing here, with the long straights and the slipstream and the DRS, keeping the cars very close together, and we're seeing some interesting battling through this section here, through the right-left.
Yeah, so Andrew's got a good point there. English all the way up to P9 already.
Oh yeah, position, he was last.
He was last, yeah. Doing well.
Also, he's on soft, so a lot of people
I
have
think
took the soft strat. So obviously, people are maybe taking the medium, the more consistent tyre later on to the end.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Enhance's pit. Maybe he feels more comfortable on that medium tyre, and think it will in the long term pay off.
He had a Pat Cakes had a penalty for speeding in the pit lane, so he's been in and served it.
Okay. But he's caught up to the Pat now, I believe.
We will.
So the grid is full.
We will be going this lap.
Well, the pack has bunched up once again. Douglas Sheet will lead us away.
Fingers
The safety
crossed.
car restart.
Fingers crossed we will not get a glitch.
I'm gonna go on board with Spikey for this one. So I want to see if he gets.
I
a
always
launch.
tend to ride on board with the second person.
Yeah, if you get to see if they get that launch, or Jorge might get a launch on Spikey.
I'd ride on board with Jorge. Actually on board
actually,
and watch it, and then I flick back through the grid.
Jorge, championship leader. He's riding P3 at the moment. It's good for him. His championship hopes. So far in this short couple rounds of the season so far, we've got a lot of rounds to go still.
Yeah, we've got another 10 rounds yet.
Let's go at Douglas Sheet to see what pace he's going. He's really backing them up. I'm going on board with Jorge now though. Oh, and he's gone. But I don't think Jorge's got the best start. But I think Spikey's got an amazing start. He's got a... and he's pinned into the wall.
How did he not?
I don't know how he's not out.
How did he not take his tyre off?
There's definitely damage on though, because obviously of Faintest Cub having a look there. Jorge though is going to stay. He's P2 now because of a incident. Maybe Spikey's tyre's not up to temp. Look at Enhanced though, already making work at the back of the grid. What else is going on amongst the pack?
Damage has got to be on because Prezi...
English is retired. Oh
no! What's English done?
We might have a safety. I think he's been no, he's retired in the pits.
Is he retired in the pits?
There's a Haas in the pits. So maybe collision off the restart there. Maybe just retiring. I'm sad there. He's having such a good start.
His throttle's gone on his pedals.
That's really unfortunate then.
Tell you what, this game glitch, these pedal glitches and stuff.
The pack's not close enough that they're having a go at each other, but putting down the lower end really is where we're seeing some battles. Brendan, oh look at this freeway fight. He's gonna go. He's gonna brake early and go for the better exit, which he has, and he's gonna take that. He's on the hard tire though, so he's not gonna have as much grip.
That's a great move.
Oh, and what happened there?
You got a bit squirmy, I think, on the hard tyres.
This sound glitch is really bad. I'm sorry for people watching if they can hear it, or it might be our end. I don't know. But look at Hodder coming back in. He's using the RS. You see it on the wheel. He's turned it off now. There's no DRS. It's just pure ERS at the moment. He's got the grippier tyre. It's not going to break his late. These three are still quite close together. Stampy's pit. I don't know what that's for. Might be damage. Gru though is gone onto the back of this pack as well. What's happening at the front still?
Venom Hyper 3 second time penalty.
There are half a second gaps at the front, but not as close as this battle here. So we'll stay on board with this battle for this part of the race. 5-car train at the moment, and when the DRS comes out, that will get very tasty for this race. Seeing a lot of close battles at the moment. Scott is closing in on Faintest
I think he's just gone.
Oh, sector 2. Brandon's out.
I just caught him. He just lost it on them hards. He just went.
Oh, Spiky, can we maybe...
We've got a VSC.
So, no there's the safety car. And at least it's not a glitch.
No, that's from Brandon, I think.
See if we see... Brandon's there. You can see him on the right there.
I literally...
And the front of pin. And maybe Enhanced... He's played his hand perfectly. He's now into P1.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go to the end. There's no way you're gonna.
Yeah, but everyone else is pitted onto mediums, and there's only 4 laps more.
They're not doing 30 laps.
These tyres will puncture around 65%. So depending on tyre wear, Enhance might have pulled a blinding strategy here, and he's had 2 safety cars to kind of help with the tyre wear.
Stug missed the boat here though.
And Stug stayed out. So I don't know if he's stayed out or he's just made a mistake. What's happening behind? Spiky in, Can in. Loads of people have opted for the soft tyre, so the people that do not think that they can take the mediums to the end. So they've opted for the soft tyres. And then gonna go for the medium tyre later, or even another set of softs, which I doubt.
I think the hards have caught that. I think the hards have caught Brandon out there, man. I literally seen him, man. He come around the corner and then he just obviously must have hit. He just went. He just literally was there and then he was gone.
Duggar Sheet's got a barricade between him and Enhance though now. He's got to get past Stug on the restart if he wants to have a go at Enhance for this race win at the moment. Seems like.
I think Enhance will have to stop again.
I don't know. I've seen.
I don't think they're going to do.
I've seen it done.
They ain't going to do 32 laps.
People have doubted tyre wear in the past, but with this game, at this point, I would say never say never. If I could take my tyres at Russia last season, a whole race, anything's possible.
I don't know. I don't know whether you're going to get. I don't know whether it's going to work. I don't know.
The pace is definitely going to drop off, that's for certain, but you know, as we know, this man has had a dominant race win 2 weeks ago at Imola. Stormed home by like, was it 18 seconds?
Yeah, it was a fair old way, wasn't it?
So if anyone has the pace here today and has showed it so far, it's probably Enhanced. Duggar Sheet has looked like he's had some very good pace. And is challenging the man on pole as well.
We're nearly all together now, so we might actually get a safety car in this lap.
And Greer, look at him, he has made his way back up. He's now P5. I think he also pit with his teammates. So for the Mercedes boys, if this strategy somehow works, this looks very good for them. And look at everyone behind. You see on the soft tyres, Scott on the soft tyres, LA on the soft tyres, Venom Hype on the soft, Bertie on the softs. Can on the softs. Spikey's opted for mediums, but so Stampy's opted for soft tyres.
I think Stug's been caught out here, hasn't he? I think.
Yeah, I don't know, but if there's no safety car, who knows? I've seen a lot of binnages, so. Then again, I don't know if people will pit.
To be fair, if you get a safety car in, say, 5 laps' time, I reckon everyone would go in and fling another set of mediums on, and then
Yeah.
you're definitely going to go to the
I
end,
think
aren't
someone would roll the dice.
you? And stay out.
Yeah, if they're already on the medium tyres, someone like Enhanced.
If you get
Safety car is in this lap. Go on board with Douglas Sheet because he wants to chase down Enhanced on the fresher tyres. He's got Stug ahead of him on those worn soft tyres. He's going to have to get a good restart though to have a chance. Trying to go alongside. He's warming those tyres. He
we're
wants
not going
to get
this
going.
lap, are we?
Yeah, it is.
Is it going this
Yeah,
lap?
yeah, it said it on the top.
I didn't see it. Sorry, I missed it. I was looking at the.
Hodder's very close behind as well. Might have a good run. Saw him had a go at.
Evening, Geordie. How we doing? Reckon the mediums will only last.
Oh, I think Enhanced stopped there. I don't know if he went and stopped because I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Your buddy's on.
Hello, Geordie.
Hey, he reckons they'll only last 18 to 20 laps. I reckon the same, mate. To be fair,
I don't
I don't think you can take them to the end. I don't think they'll last.
Still behind there. I don't know if he'll have a go at him. Brew though, down side by side with Hodders. He's going to inch ahead into P4. So
He's after his Merc. He's after his teammate.
Douglas Sheet side by side. He's going to have the outside. He's got squeezed. I don't know if he got squeezed out there or he just backed out.
Stug later braking on the softs.
You shouldn't have the grip on those softs. The
Why?
braking distance because they're worn. So
Yeah, but they're still
Douglas Sheet should have the braking distance and grip on those medium tyres. He should have him in like braking zones. Well, that's how it should realistically work. Oh, and Douglas Sheet's in the wall.
What?
He's been in the same place as Brandon, and I don't think we're gonna get a safety car.
We shouldn't do.
But that's really
That'll
unfortunate.
be a
There,
VSC.
what was looking for a very good
Were
safety
you on board
car.
with it?
Yeah, he lost it.
Man.
Bit ahead. The wheel just, well, no, I think it just had a snap, and that led to a spin. Wasn't a spin, just gone into the wall.
That's exactly what happened to Brandon, mate. So
So
he
1-3
him.
for Mercedes, 2-4
Stug's-
for McLaren,
Stug's pitted.
and Stug is now pitting.
Did he
But
cut
so
the-
is Enhance. Enhance is
Did-
opting to go pit now. And what is he going to put on? He's going to put another
Told
set
ya.
of medium tyres. He's obviously thinking those tyres that he doesn't think he can make the distance.
So we've now
Now
got
he's gonna go down the order.
25 laps.
His
Minus
teammate though.
3 under the safety car.
His teammate, if he was going to pit, maybe was saying, I don't want a double stack, I'm staying out.
Well, yeah,
And
they
has
would, yeah.
opted to stay out and lead the race for the first time. We've had 3 leaders so far in 11 laps. We've had more than that. We've had 3 leaders so far. That's mad. One of them is no longer in this race, unfortunately, but
That corner is catching a few people out, man.
yeah, I think maybe they're catching it on the curb.
See now, you pit on now, so we've got 25 laps to the end. Minus 300 the safety car, so say 22. I reckon a set of mediums will go to the end now on 22 laps. Just.
I think this is what I'm going to be talking about. See that curb on the right side here? I think people are taking a bit too much curb.
What, this one?
No, the one before that on the right. People are mounting that curb and they're maybe going a bit too far on it, and the front right tyre is getting caught on it, and you just have that snap with the car because the car can't go on the curb, and ends up going in the wall. We've seen that twice now this race. Through that fast section where you have to push it to find the time, and if you don't, you're always going to lose a little bit of time every lap. So only 2 people have opted to pit. Stug has put on the hard tyres, so I don't know if he does not think the medium's going to the end or he does want to pit onto the hards. I would say Stampy's pitting as well. Oh, a bunch of people are pitting, I think.
Got a
Scott's
few.
pitting. So 2 people are pitting. And what's Scott going to put on? I imagine.
Stug.
Oh no, he's getting a wing placement. He's getting a wing
Stug.
replacement. What's Stampy putting on?
Stug.
So he's getting a wing.
Well, it's Stug. No. Stug's gone on the
Oh,
hards.
Stampy's serving a 5-second penalty by the looks of it. He's going to put on the mediums. I assume that's probably to the end. If there's a safety car, who knows. But Stampy's left the session, so he might have disconnected here. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there?
What happened to Jorge?
What happened there?
What happened to Jorge in L8?
What's Venom Hyper doing?
I don't know.
He came through the pack. from nowhere. He took 2 people out. I think.
Did
I
he?
saw a car from nowhere. Don't know what's happened there.
Who were you on board with?
Venom Hyper wasn't P2, and then P3, wasn't he?
I have no idea what
Can
happened.
someone have a look back on the stream? And
I can't look back on the live stream, can I?
You can look back on the VOD. If you go to the ARC account and go onto videos, and it gives you the stream so far, you can rewind it.
Right, so...
Because that's...
Can you do that on there?
No, you can't do it on there, no. Safety car is in this lap. I'll have to get back to that incident later on. Well, if you do it, I'll have a look at it if you want. If you just do this restart for
Let
me.
me just do the restart. I don't exactly know what happened there.
It looks like some sketchy business there.
You'll have to just turn your volume down as well.
My volume is, yeah, there you go.
So we're going to ride on board with Groot has gone. It's got quite a jump as well.
I wasn't pointing fingers, but it did look like to me that it was Venom Hyper. Venom Hyper goes down the inside of Patacake, so he gets squeezed out there. Patacake's defending the position, but Venom Hyper on fresh tyres.
On the softs as well. Quite a gaggle of cars. Are we going to get a... Let me just have a quick look at something here quickly. I've got it. Watch it on there.
Okay.
Turn my volume down. So Venom Hyper is up into a P2.
I think I've seen something like this before, though. No, it's nothing. It's not a clip. It's 0-0. Oh, the link.
Come on, man.
I didn't
I'm
know.
older than you. I should know.
Yep. Venom Hyper just came steaming in. What?
Right, so we're riding on. So Spikey has managed to get himself back up into P4. I'm going to give the controller back to the boss because he does it a lot better than me.
Enhanced has made his way back through once again on the medium tyres. Obviously, he has some good pace.
Hopefully.
Has the race winning pace. He's approaching another arrival, I would say, and another contender for what looked like the win. Spikey, because he was P3 off the start. And now I think he's going to the end. Enhanced 3 second though. He's been pushing those S's maybe a bit too much.
Pushing it a tad
But he is
too far.
closed in on Spikey. On Spikey's at the moment, I think there.
Did he get a big
Yeah,
dollop of
he went off the
oversteer?
track. There was some weird movement, so I'm going to say he probably had a moment. I wasn't on board with Enhanced though, so I couldn't really see it. DRS
He's
enabled this
enabled.
lap,
This
but
is
it
the
won't be
first
for
time,
this
isn't
straight.
it?
It won't be for this straight.
No, you'll get it on the next one.
Catching him, you can see he's definitely running less downforce. He's not even using the ERS button. He's going to pull alongside now, and he's going to inch ahead before the corner.
He is quick in a straight line, isn't he?
I mean, that's why he's getting those warnings. He's not got the grip that everyone else does, but it's definitely helping him on the pace situation. But 3 seconds is going to have a detriment to his time. Venom Hyper has got into the lead on the soft tyres.
Yeah, but they ain't going to the end. That's for
Spikey
sure.
is still hanging on to the back of Enhanced. I don't know if he'll be able to keep up with him though, because it looked like Enhanced had the move done easily. So he's got Faintest Cub. That's P3 ahead for Enhanced. Any other battles happening behind?
Yeah, a massive tank slapper on and all. Then did you see that?
We'll have a look at battles on the straight next time. The closest battle at the moment is Gru and Venom Hyper for the lead of the race. Oh,
so
and he
much later
went
on the
wide
break.
there. He went wide.
Well,
He
he had
probably
to.
disturbed
He would have.
from that break-in. Looks like Venom Hyper's lost grip, maybe
Yeah,
on
his
those
tyres.
tyres.
They're falling off, mate,
And
on 6
Gru's
laps.
closing in, and he's going to have the double. Oh, and Gru's had a moment, but he's kept it.
Did he have a massive
Yeah, he nearly
oversteer?
was going into the pits. It
Oh, dear me.
definitely was not a scheduled pit stop. And it would have been if he broke his front wing there, but... He's got the double DRS, remember? It's a double DRS.
Yes,
you
it
get the
is,
first DRS,
and
you get the second
don't
one.
you?
No matter if you're ahead or behind.
Sit in that slipstream and go.
And he's going to have another attempt here, and it looks like his teammate, he's running a less draggy setup. Venom Hyper, red light flashing, he's used all the ERS. He's going to go down the inside, pull alongside to the
Close.
racing line there, and he's going to take the lead of the Mexican Grand Prix.
Whoa.
But now enhanced.
He's coming back at him, though. They're
He's coming back. Venom Hyper, he's going to inch ahead. He's got a bit more grip left in those
Look
tyres.
behind. Look behind quickly. They're side by side. They've swapped positions again.
There's been a
Let's watch this.
yeah, it was a yellow flag. I don't know what for.
I don't worry
but
about it. It's gone.
Venom Hyper's now got a 3 seconds, so it's going to help enhance at the moment. Gru the
These
only one
two-
without a penalty.
Venom Hyper has
Venom Hyper. Oh, and he's going to mount the curb, but he's gone wide. And I don't know if he's took Gru out there.
No, he hasn't.
Enhance. His teammates took advantage. It's now a 1-2 for Mercedes. But Venom Hyper still right behind. It's going to be a three-way fight for the lead, it looks, at the moment. But Venom Hyper's got to make another pit stop. He's still got those softs on.
If they were clever now, they'd all work together
Enhanced
and
and
pull
Gru.
the gap.
I'm going to pull a gap, and Gru is going to pull off the racing line, let his teammate through. He's going to defend the position, but where's Venom Hyper? We're going 3 abreast into turn 1, and there might be...
Shut the
it's
door
two.
clean on him.
Enhanced though, now leads. with
Gru
those
said
fresh
that.
medium tyres.
What did Gru say? That door is
Shut
and firmly locked.
Venom Hyper had a look there, Gru defending. He's got to try and stay within his teammate though. Get pulled along by that DRS. Maybe Enhance will give him that DRS.
He enhances it at 1.5 seconds clear already.
He ain't bothered, he wants to go on. He's going to go lead the race. And what looks at the moment... Venom Hyper though, coming back at him, having a little look there, but he thought better of it. Didn't want to get his wing chopped off at the apex.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and he cut the curb there, so definitely a warning. He's now got the DRS, he's going to inch ahead.
He's got a good point there. I mean, look, Stan said, look, Stug is keeping up with the medium runners.
Oh
And
yeah,
and he's on
gonna get
hards.
better.
And they're just going to get better and better, and he'll be, yeah, you're right, mate, he'll be up there with the end
Oh,
of
but look at the pack. The faintest curb and Spiky have caught up because of the battling between these two. Enhanced fastest lap of the
We've got-
race. No surprise after that.
Have we got a 5-way battle going here? 4-way battle?
Venom Hyper's going to have a go. Will Faintest Cub have a go? Will Spiky have a go on Faintest Cub? No, but these two are going to battle. Venom Hyper already pulled ahead. He's got no ERS left. He's got nothing, but neither has Gru.
Get the old thingy on.
And look at Faintest Cub. He's closing in, and so is Spiky. They're so close together. It's
Get the,
unbelievable.
Get the telemetry up on.
No,
so
the last time. No, we don't need to.
see
The
who's
last
better
time
than-
we looked away from a battle, there was a collision. We're not looking away from it this
So look,
time,
look,
Sonny
look.
Jim.
I think
Oh, it's still side by side.
Faintest
They're
Cub.
leaving room. They're leaving room. This is good
Cub and
racing.
Spiky are
Side by
very,
side
very
through here.
respectable.
He's gonna have to leave the room, and he's not had a
Spiky's
great
got him.
exit. And Spiky pulls ahead. Look at the front two, still really close together. But Venom Hyper's got to make that pit stop soon. 9-lap-old softs. How long are they gonna last?
Falling off the cliff, man.
The only thing that's keeping him in this race is that DRS. It's carrying him along.
But
they're
he won't have it
losing
this time. Well, they are, because look, everyone has caught up, man. Stampy's only 2.9 behind, so he's going to be on the back of this battle pretty soon.
Look at Guru basically pushing him through the corner. He's saying to him, come on, get on with it, we need to get racing.
Oh, dear me.
But that
Oh,
was
I
great.
thought he was going to go in the pits then, but you can't cut the pit
I
lane
see
here.
Guru running a less draggy setup because he's been catching him in the straight line easily.
Where's
You see him
Enhanced?
closing.
Enhanced is
Enhanced
gone.
is gone. He's into the sunset. He says, I'm not about this, I'm going, mate. And down the inside, Venom Hyper tries to go for a switchback, and he's trying to go for it again, but he's not going to have the speed.
Won't
to
Gru
keep
have
up
the
with
DRS
Gru.
though?
And Gru's going to have the DRS again, but look at the
Yeah.
exit by Venom Hyper. Great exit.
Sitting right in his
And Faintest
slipstream.
Cub. Spiky pulled a bit of a gap there, but you see Gru's caught up now. Not Gru, Spiky, I mean. Switchback here, maybe.
Team-
2 Astons. Teamwork
See,
here.
yeah, but there's going to be some team orders here. Is he going to let him?
Earlier it was a
Yeah,
one,
he's let him through, hasn't he?
earlier it was a 1-3 for Mercedes.
He let him through
and
there, didn't he?
And a 2-4 for McLaren. It's now a 1-2 for Mercedes, a 3-4 for Aston. But has that really helped Venom Hyper's race? He needs to not lose time. I think Venom Hyper just picked up another penalty.
Andrews has put this. This is really good. This is absolutely brilliant. Wheel to wheel racing and very good. It's very clean as well. No touching, no banging.
Spikey's
At the minute.
close and he's got younger tyres, 5-lap younger tyres. But Gru, if he defends here, he's going to help his teammate out a lot because his teammate is pulling a massive gap.
He's done 15 laps on them, and there's still 16 laps left.
Look
They
at
ain't
Famous Cub though, he's not going away. He's captured
Andrew
the
says
Venom
breathe.
Hyper.
You get so carried away.
There's a battle like this, there isn't time to breathe. You got to take it in. Look at Scott. No, we can't look away from this battle.
we've got to
How
watch this.
dare you? Can't dare to look away.
Scott, I will keep you.
Look at Spikey, he's closing in. But Gru pulls over to the left, breaking the slipstream.
Yeah,
but
he's not- he's
Spikey's not even using his DRS.
He's defending the inside line to make him go the long way around.
Oh, and
but
he
it
went wide
compromises your
there.
exit,
Compromised the exit.
which is now going to
Switch
give
back.
Spikey.
They're going to go side by side. Oh, and he's going to squeeze him. We saw this move earlier, but Spikey's going to get a good exit. He's actually
What's gonna
pulling
happen
ahead.
here?
He's got the better exit. He's going to pull out, cut him out. That's his corner.
Yeah,
And now he's going to lead from Spikey now. He's not in the lead of this race, but he's going to defend it like it is. Driving like it's for a world championship.
We've got
Great battling by
four-way
these, and it's
battle
a
here.
4-way fight. The 2 Astons trying to pounce on him like hounds, like a pack of wolves.
look at this behind him. Look, Spikey's literally.
Oh, Venom Hype had a moment, I think.
No, he's all right.
He's alright, he's alright. He had a little bit of and Gru's pitting. The weird,
Venom's
Venom
high- and
Hype's going to
Venom's-
follow him in.
That's released. Spiky.
But Venom, Phaedos Cub is going to still get the DRS.
See, look,
off
these are
the
all
other
pitting.
drivers. Weird call there. I would expect them to go to the end. But
Oh,
Stug,
Stug has had enough of them
I
hards.
thought he was. Yeah, he is. Look at Faintus Cub though. Still, he's got half a second gap to Spikey. If he plays his cards right and has maybe a decent lap and stays within that DRS,
Right.
he's gonna have a great time.
I'm gonna have to ride on board with these two. I think now. That was epic.
That was epic.
That was
fighting
some
there.
epic.
Would have liked to see a few more laps of that.
Oh, I would have, yeah.
All good things must come to an end eventually, I guess. Scott W as well, really close to the back of Stampy.
I wish I was in that battle. Looks great, Geeking Awesome. Tier 3 is simultaneously the best and the worst for race quality. I must admit, that is some of the best race quality I've seen for a while. Wasn't
9/10 to
What
gap.
didn't Spikey do it with someone last year around Spain? And they did it.
Mickey.
Was
No,
it
Mickey
Spikey
round
and,
Russia.
Mickey and Spikey all round Russia, the
Yeah.
whole lap side by side.
Yeah, through that like tight section before the end. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
It
that was
academy race.
That was an academy race, wasn't it?
Faintus Cub not going to be within that DRS, but so we're going on board with Scott W, who's
Right
near
on the back.
of Stampy. He wants to have a go here. This P4 this race. Some good positions at the moment. Some good points up for grabs, and some drivers and look at
Enhanced.
Enhanced pulling away into the sunset.
He's gone, mate.
In
10
that
seconds.
Mercedes.
It's like a Red Bull.
Ain't no Red Bulls here. They ain't give you wings. Oh, Scott. I thought he had a moment there. It was just his steering. But Faintus Cub. Faintus Cub's caught up to Spikey on these straights.
Maybe he's running a little bit
Venom
less.
Hyper and Gru, though, still. They're basically. Oh, and Gru gave him a little bit of a tap on the exit.
Love tap.
But Venom Hyper. Maybe switch
back.
back here. He's going to go down.
Who's going to out drag each other?
And Gru, late braking. He wants that position. He's not going to give up just yet. This is the battle for... I don't know if it's provisional here, but, you know. And Scott W still on the back of Stampy. He might have
He's
a
catching
move
him
this
up,
lap.
actually, isn't he? He is literally. Is Discord down? I don't know.
Might be.
Mine's
Venom Hyper, 3 seconds, another 3 seconds to him. That's not going to help his race.
No, man, mine's alright. Mine's alright, English.
Venom Hyper, though, has just made a mood on Gru. We'll go back to this fight real quick. As I don't think Scott's going to be close enough to make.
I think Stampy's got a good exit out of the corner by the look of it. He is catching.
He's catching him. He's going to have to.
He might get him on the second one.
Though. Gru's definitely going to have to go at Venom Hyper 10th, and he's going to have the DRS.
They've got to
go on
come
board
back
with
through.
that. I don't know if Scott's going to get the exit. A bit hesitant, maybe, on the throttle. It's going to be a close one, maybe.
Stampy going for 10.
He's not using his ERS button.
He was defending
Look
it.
at Gru and Venom Hyper once again, going wheel to wheel.
Let's ride on board with these pair for a minute, because they are going to.
Venom Hyper went a bit wide there, but you can see Pato Cake's catching up behind because of this battling. It's not helping their race.
They are going to reel. They're going to reel Hodders in pretty quickly here.
I don't think they will. They've got 12-second gap. And they're fighting, so I don't know how easy that's going to be. And there's only a couple laps to go.
Yeah, but they're pulling. Couple of laps. You've got 13.
It's not a lot.
It flipping is.
If this was an actual F1 race, 13 laps is not a lot.
Nah.
Enhanced fastest lap, quick fastest lap by him. Letting people know he's still here. He's still alive out front. He was just conserving, maybe.
Oh.
That's another warning there.
Yeah, it's got to be.
This battling has not helped him. He's pushing, but Gru's still not gotten any penalties. You got to say, if he was up there for the lead, he would have won this race because he's got no penalties.
I don't know, mate. I don't know whether
Holland's pitting.
I don't know.
Is pit.
I don't know whether them top.
I
I don't know whether the top three are going to make it to the end.
Enhance definitely will. Enhance is probably conserving because I don't see any reason he'd have to push at this moment in time. And look at him. He's trying to sell him the dummy there. He tried to sell it him twice. He's going to late break, but Gru's got the better exit. He's going to inch ahead, but Venom Hyper is going to have the second DRS still. And he's got a better exit. He's going to use the ERS. He's going to use his DRS. He's going to go, and he's going to get squeezed. It's going to be tight. Gru's going to have to give him the room. He can't cut him off.
That door is shut and firmly locked.
That door was shut. He wasn't letting him in.
Down there.
Just like a man trying to sell you something at the door. He said, no, you ain't coming in here.
Cold calling.
He's got a 15-second gap to the next car now, but Scott has actually lost time, I think, to Venom Hyper. Another 3 seconds. He does need to calm it down now. This is jeopardising his race.
What's the laps? What's the penalties, sorry?
We've not actually looked at penalties. He's got 20 seconds.
What? How has he done that?
It's another one in there, I think, actually. He just went over the white line again. Tyres, and so
he's going to be right down the back of the grid.
It's a good battle.
20 seconds, man, yes. Cut him like cardboard. That's the new saying now, boy.
But he's retired. There might be a safety car here.
But he's DNF'd.
Safety car.
Safety car.
And who's this going to aid?
It's going to aid all the front runners.
This is not good for Enhance. That lead he's built up, that 15-second gap,
is gone.
Is gone. But if I was him, I'd take this pit stop.
Oh, there's Bertie in the middle. Bertie's in the middle of the track.
So if we're saying it's 20 seconds for a pit stop, and he's got a 16-second gap, it's going to be less time for that pit stop. So if I was Enhanced, I'd be popping on set of softs, set of mediums, whatever he prefers.
Set of softs, mate. 11 laps on softs with low fuel to the end. Happy days.
I think we're going to see Enhanced box here, and he is, yep. It's a no-brainer play from him.
It's a free
Big
pit stop.
lead, free pit stop.
What's
basically.
he going for? Softs.
Mercedes crew are going to come out. What tyres they're going to give him, and that's the soft tyres for Enhanced. After such a dominant time in the lead, he's going to make that pit stop that he's earned from that 15-second gap. Look at Spikey. Spikey's pitting as well. So is Faintest Cub. Oh, Stampy's in a moment, and Scott's gone through. Scott's pitting as well. Everyone's pitting.
They're all going to go in and put softs on.
I don't know if Gru will pit. Or
I would be surprised.
I'd assume everyone is, but you know.
Everyone will put softs on, I guarantee you.
Some people are not too sure. I think, Gru is also coming in. We're going to follow him in. So is Pato Cakes, and it's Hodders. Hodders is on 0 lap old soft, so I don't know if he's probably not going to come in. Is he going to have literally 1 lap? No, he has basically as fresh softs as them though, so I'd imagine these two are both going to put.
Poor old.
What?
Hey?
What's happened here?
How have we finished?
What's happened here? What?
What's going on here?
What's happened here? What?
What's happened?
It says everyone's left. Wait, us.
No, it's not me.
No, that's because Eric said everyone's left.
What?
It's like gone off.
I think the service has gone down.
Code masters, you absolute lemons. Wait, so let me have a look at one. Let me just have a quick look. Is anyone? No, people are on multiplayer. Enhanced multiplayer Mexico join game. No, I think us, because I've had this glitch before where it kicks you out the session.
What's happened? This happened last week. Host was gone. I ended up racing on my own. Geordie Stan says half point glitch. This is why I'm kind of giving up. So hang on a minute. Let me just. We can rejoin this.
It might
No, my internet is pretty good.
No, it's a game glitch. I've had this before.
Because I hardwire it.
Or it is a game glitch. It could be a game glitch.
I have no idea.
To join the session.
So, I think I don't know what's happened.
What's happened here? What?
What?
Nicholas Latifi and Sergio Perez.
King Latifi.
What the fuck? Sergio Perez at his home
I
track.
need to rejoin. I think you've disconnected, Pricey. I need to rejoin. Right. Okay. So let me see if I can rejoin off in Enhanced. Someone send me an invite, please.
I'm joining. They're trying to join Enhanced, but don't know if it's letting me join or not.
I've never had that happen to me before.
I think I've seen that glitch before, but not like that.
Oh,
I've had the glitch that
so
says everyone's
bad.
left, and you're the only one in the session. It's something to do with this.
Please excuse this, guys. I've never had this to me before.
It's a good that the race is not derailed.
Is it still going?
Well, I assume so because it says in.
No, well, let me join.
Let me try and join someone else.
I've never seen that.
Who else has entered the cup? Let's see if he.
Well, let me just.
He's got the magic key.
Let me just stick this on the screen for
in virtual, detailed, tyre.
What is going on here?
Don't want telemetry. No. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back. Sorry about that.
Faintest Cub, not far behind. Neither's Spiky. Neither's Scott. I think the safety car's actually just come in, so we've not missed a lot by the looks of it, because the pack is really close together. The gaps are not correct.
So we're going to have a 7-lap blast to the end by the look of it.
We're going to get the gaps when they cross the line, and Enhance has already pulled basically a whole century of time. You can just see him in the distance there, just on his way home. Unless he bins it, I think this is Enhanced's win here. He's pulling such a big gap already. Like, look, he's already gone. He's there.
Yeah, man, he's gone, hasn't he?
And if the safety car's fast
On
as that.
17.02.
Look at
Somebody's-
Spiky though. What was that? Is that what happened there?
That's
Is that
somebody's-
just debris?
I think it was debris on the...
When people crash, there's a tyre there for some reason. It might just be that.
I don't think he's taken any parts off anyone's car, though.
Look at Pato Cakes and Hodders side by side. Into
nice.
turn one. Is Hodders going to go for a switchback? No, he's going to try and have a look. And
Backs
no,
out of it,
gets,
doesn't
he gets he's forced out of that one. That's very
Just quickly want to say,
got Venom Hyper.
22 viewers, thanks for sticking with us through that.
Yeah. Also,
that bit there,
also,
mate.
if you're not already following, if you can drop a follow, that'd be very nice. It's free. You just need and then you can unfollow at any time, and you don't even get notifications if you don't want to. It's not that bad. So if you could drop us a follow, that'd be well appreciated.
Yeah, definitely.
After this fantastic race, obviously, except from the technical issues, but yeah. Enhance, we've got the gaps back. So Enhance has
2
pulled
seconds clear.
2-second gap now, but Scott's also edging away from the top 3 as well. He's got a second gap to Spiky. Spiky's got a second gap to Faintest Cub. So he needs to make a bit of inroads here. But also, unfortunate for Jorge after I don't know what happened under the safety car.
No, I don't either.
That's very unfortunate for him.
So, let's have a look at positions.
Change.
Yeah, from the start. Let's have a look. So who's up? Pancakes is the top one then. It's come all the way from the... He was pretty much last on the grid.
I'm not
17th.
saying what Pato Cakes has done is a bad job, but if we're going to say driver of the day, I have to give it to Enhanced after what seemed a very strange strategy from the start. He's done a lot of work, he has today. He's had no faults today at all. He's coming through the
It's been pretty clean, yes, to be fair.
How many stops has he done? He's done like 3 stops.
3 stops, I think, possibly. It's on details.
Yeah, I'm not used to this. He's done a 3-stop strategy. He's stopped 3
Pancakes,
times.
but Pancakes done 4 stops, and he's come all the way from the
okay,
back.
different. I'll think different than 4 stops.
I mean, at the minute, for me, it's got to be Pancakes is going to be top contender for driver of the day at the minute. To be perfectly honest.
Gru closest gap at the moment to Scott. He had such a
right
good
on.
exit there. I think
Get
it's
rid of
gonna
them
be an
tyres
easy.
and that. We don't need them on
Yeah,
anymore.
we do. Come
No,
on.
we don't.
Just we had them on all race. Just keep
Scott
them on.
coming out the last corner there.
I
Got a
think
bit
it's might be
squirrely.
an easy move for Gru. He has
Nice bit of squirrel there.
yeah, he has less drag and
Mate, he's gone. Is he burning?
Scotland's flashing red.
He's got no ERS left. Then he's burnt it all.
He's going to try and catch up to Spiky now.
His Pancakes going to get him.
After what was not a great quality for Gru, he's really come back through this grid. Had to change strategies. Had a great battle earlier with Venom Hyper.
I don't know if
Held his own.
Hans is going to take the lead here.
He
Actually,
might.
let's have a look at these penalties because
Oh,
Gru
yeah,
has no
penalties.
penalties.
Oh yeah,
Next one.
penalties. In fact, this Cub's got 9 seconds, so
So Gru is actually going to finish. He's a net
P2.
P2 at the minute.
I don't think he'll get P1 because I think
No.
Enhanced is going to pull a massive gap. We'll turn tyres off and we'll just put it on none. He's really pushing now. He's trying to get in that gap to Spiky. He wants to get within that second. Try and have a little go at him in the closing stage of this race. He doesn't need to necessarily, but actually, to be honest, he doesn't. He could sit here for
Who?
the rest of the race.
Gru.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. I'd love to see it.
Go on board
This-
with Pancakes a minute.
Oh,
He was catching Scott.
Yeah, the closest battle. Well, that Gru is the closest battle, but I don't know if he is going to make a move. But
I think he will.
I don't know if he, because if I was him, I wouldn't. There's no point. So no, it's a lot of risk for no reward that you're already going to get. Patocakes is actually catching Scott.
He's had the double DRS, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that turning off that formation lap seems to have
Solved the glitches.
worked all right.
We'll have to do it. Tier
We'll
2,
have to-
Tier 1.
Yeah, we'll do
If
tier
they
2,
can
tier
do it as well,
1
that'd be
as
good.
well.
Because if it doesn't glitch when we do that, we need to test it a few times to make sure that it doesn't. So far tonight, it looks like it's solved it, and we've had a safety car tonight, and we've had no safety car glitch.
No,
So-
but they've all been genuine safety cars. Whoa, Pancakes in deep.
Not going to help him. Stug 3-second time penalty. Not good for him.
So Gru and Scott are the only two with no penalties.
Yeah. Look at Gru though. He's on the
He's
back of
just-
Spiky now. He's
he's-
caught him by a fair bit.
Mate, there's just
Debris everywhere. The
down
marshals
the
need to
estate.
get there, man. They're being lazy. They're eating tea and drinking tea and biscuits.
They're having bourbons, isn't they, in the back?
Oh, I thought he was going to have a big
Look
send
at
there.
Scott. Pancakes has got him.
Well, Scott must have had a moment. Because I think the gap was still like quite like a second, wasn't it? Or
No,
was it
no,
short?
he was down at about half a second.
Oh well. Scott's still not got no penalties, so I wouldn't say it's over for him just yet.
How many's Pancakes got?
3. You just got to pull 3 seconds in 3 laps, 2 laps. Counting the one we're on 3.
He might do. He's nearly pulled a second already.
Spiky's also closing on Fainter's Cub now though, so it's going to be a DRS train maybe.
Could be, yeah.
Gru gets within the second and then seems Spiky pulls it back through this twisty section, maybe
Gru's
running a
missed it.
bit more downforce. And
Gru has missed the
but
DRS.
Spiky's now got DRS, so that drag advantage, well that straight line speed advantage is not going to be as important for if we're going to see them.
How many Venoms?
Hodder on the back of Venom Hyper.
How many
It's 3 to
how many penalties has Venom Hyper got actually?
20.
Is he
20
still on
seconds.
20?
Well, if he has more than that, it's already bad enough.
Well, how much is it for a DSQ? I think it's 35,
I
isn't
think
it?
it might depend on the track, to be honest.
I think it's 30.
Enhance another 3 seconds.
So he's now got 6, I think.
What? Oh,
Get the penalties up. Come on. You just leave them up. Just leave them up like that. Venom
Gru's
Hyper's
still
got...
not within a chance of winning though, because the gap is still at like 8 seconds. He needs to get a pickup and have penalty if Gru wants to win this race. Let's look at what he's doing. He's still pushing. He's got no ERS.
Who has it?
Enhanced is, you can see it on his wheel, his line. Gru's got more ERS than he does. Sector 2, a yellow flag. It's Venom Hyper hit the wall. Maybe they're either collision now or maybe.
No, I think he's spun it.
Yeah. Because he was fighting 10 seconds.
So he's now got 31. Oh my word.
30. He's like, that's half a lap.
He's not far off. What's going on here?
Spiky, side by side. With Faintest Cub, his Gru got DRS. Has he got DRS? Yeah, he
Yes,
has.
he has,
He's
yes.
in this battle.
We're going to have a 3-way battle to the end here.
Oh, I thought he was going to send it. Look at Gru. He's stalking the back of these 2 cars now. He's looking to have a go.
I think it's 35. I think you get banned
Look at
on
him.
35.
Look at him. Look at him go. He's
Yeah.
having a move down the inside of Faintest Cub. Faintest Cub's not giving up though.
Gives him the room, though.
He gets close the door there on him though.
They gave him the room though.
Yeah, I
I'd
know.
say.
After the corner, he closed it. He was
He shut that door and he locked
the
it.
move was done.
Cut it like cardboard.
But now Spiky's not got that DRS.
No,
to help him.
he's going to be a sitting duck
So
now, isn't he?
that downforce.
This is the last lap. Yeah, but this
We'll
is the
get
last
to
lap,
see.
mate. This is the last
Oh,
lap.
it's last lap,
Yeah.
but it won't matter. He's got penalty.
Yeah, so Gru is going to take P2. So it's going to be a
Mercedes
Mercedes 1-2 again.
Once again,
Up the
you
Merc.
see the fireworks in the stadium. the colours of the Mexican flag. As Enhance wins the Mexican Grand Prix. Spiky on track will come P2, but Gru, no penalties, is going to pick up that second place.
Spiky
Faintest Cub,
takes a P3
Pato
though.
Cakes, P4, but Scott's going to snatch P5. Hodders now. Let's see where he finishes. It's because of penalties. I think, no, I don't think Stug will snatch it because he's got 9 seconds, but he's got a 3-second penalty as well, so it won't matter. So he's going to cross the line now. For P8, Venom Hyper
He's going to be
is
last.
going to be last anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Imagine you got disqualified somehow in like the last couple quarters. They're going to fight to the end, but it won't matter because Can is going to grab P9, Venom Hyper P10. And what a brilliant race here in Mexico.
GG
Good
to the
battling
top
all
three.
around. And
Apart from us getting disconnected halfway
another
through.
brilliant race for Enhance.
Yeah, sorry about but getting disconnected halfway
And
through.
3 wins in a row now for Mercedes, really picking up momentum this season. Good job from them.
The game. I think the game. Pat Cake's dropped today as well. I think
Yeah,
that's.
Game.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I'm gonna give it to him as well.
Enhance.
I've seen this already once before. This one.
Yeah, we saw it. At the safety car.
So there we go.
Michael Massey tried to stop the race.
Yeah, well, we got rid of him. Pop some champagne, boys. Here we go. Merc 1-2. Aston
Flawless
bringing up
race
in
from the man.
third.
On top once again.
Is it? Yeah, Enhanced is it from Jamaica? Is he?
I don't know. I'm not going to
Come
say
on
he
now.
isn't.
So there we go. Good driving, mate. Driving by everybody.
Anyone going to stop these two Mercedes
Yeah.
in tier 3? At the
So next week. Ooh, guess where we are next week?
I don't know.
The controversial circuit,
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Abu Dhabi.
Oh, okay.
So there we go.
I'll
Enhanced.
run down then. Enhanced,
Quickly.
fastest lap as well. Clean Sleep, Gru P2, Spiky P3, Pato Cakes P4, Scott, Faintest Cub, Hodder, Stug, Can, Venom Hyper, Bertie. Well, no, there's no point. The rest did not
Bertie,
finish.
are all DNFs. So there we go. Good racing. There was some good racing tonight. Some good quality battles.
Enhanced is growth.
Some good battles in here. Not a patch on me and an 8 round here in the wet. Yeah, that was good standing if I remember rightly. Yeah, that's when an 8 no stopped it. So we will be back next week. I won't be commentating next week, unfortunately, because me and an 8 are not here next week.
I don't know who will be doing
I
it.
don't know who will be doing it. So
But
thanks for joining us.
We've
We've had fun. We've had
Good race.
we've had a good race, and enjoy Abu Dhabi next week. Thanks for watching.